Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's another great day in the Bay Area to be out on a bike, and I am doing a solo ride today at my favorite riding location, close for me, and lets me get a few more laps in than I otherwise would if I were driving out somewhere. So I decided to just ride here by myself today. Most other folks I know are either in South Bay, and some of them are at Sea Otter. I think it's the last day for Sea Otter today. But anyway, the plan today is to explore some of the steep stuff around here before it dries up and becomes unrideable. So let's see how I feel about that. I mean, that's the plan, but it always depends on how I feel about it when rolling up to it before I drop in. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna hit one of my favorite trails for a warm-up, and then we'll see what else we can get into. See you out there. All right, warm-up lap. Let's drop in. It's already drying up pretty quickly. Although this is one of the last trails to dry up. Anything that's in the shade is still pretty moist, but if it's out in the open, it's drying up fast. Alright, first tight instant switch back, which I can never. Man, I need to be able to cleanly execute that turn. I'm too focused on the rut itself. And I'm not paying attention to the actual turn at the end of that steep rutted chute. Oh man, could have done that a little more cleanly. That part is always so sketchy, even though it looks like it's been worked on recently. It's a little wider, or at least seemed a little wider right now. Coming up on the log drop over here. Ow. Jeez. This thing doesn't like being shifted on the load. That turn still gets to me. This whole section is narrow enough camber. I've done that turn more cleanly before, but I'll take it. Whew, that was fun. Not bad. So this is another one of the trails that I've been wanting to ride, and it actually looks a lot more intimidating than it probably is, just because of all these rocks up here. You know, it's not a nice and smooth entry to the trail. It's pretty technical, and there are two lines. One is what I've been told is the OG line, which is looking straight down like this, which is since it's a straight shot, it's probably not that difficult, I guess. But it is very intimidating. I mean, it looks scary as hell from up here, actually. And then there's the reroute over here, right over these rocks, around that tree on the left, and you hang a right and sneak your way down to that catch berm over there. So the hard part that I see in this OG line right here is these rocks and those rocks over there. So you have to drop this and drop that. And I saw one of my friends ride this. I mean, I saw his FPV video, and it looked like he just completely jumped this gap, like came in hot, jumped the gap, and then used that catch berm to regulate his speed. I'm not at that level of skill yet though, so I won't be trying anything like that. Alright, I'm gonna try to walk back up this thing. Looks crazy gnarly, man. It really does. It's definitely not an easy trail by any stretch of imagination. Alright, let's give this a shot. And you know what, I'm just gonna walk it down that way. Oh, another drop over here, another catch boom. Oh, this would be nice. Cool, okay. Rest of it isn't too bad. Rocky. Man, I used to love riding rock gardens at one time. Seems like I've forgotten how to ride them. Alright. Okay. Alright, I don't see any rocks now for a while. And there's a jump over here. Yeah, easy. Save it, save it, save it. Tried to bail out in the wrong place. I thought I was going to lose traction in that. I tried to bail out. Shit, man. I actually had it just right. Yeah. All this stuff looks super flat on video. Not until you roll up on it and realize what it really is. Again, there we go again. Yeah. So steep I can't even stand up on the bike right now. Oh yeah, had I ridden that, I could have, man, I shouldn't have let go of the brake. I mean, grabbed the brake back there. I could have ridden that. Crazy, man. Some gnarly shit. To say is, man, the folks who build this trail and the folks who ride it effortlessly, hats off to you guys. Mad riding skills, man. There we go. Yet again. Need to come in kind of fast on these turns. It's like that one on the other trail that I rode. Not as tight and steep as that one, but it requires similar technique. I can't come into it so slow. Let's get down there and see if I can make the rest of that turn. I gotta go wide over the roots. No drop. Huh. Oh my gosh. Yep. That is super intimidating. Alright, so we've already been down one really steep trail and I've walked a good portion of that. Let's try another one. I've ridden this one a few times before, but there's still some features on it that I haven't cleared, so every time I ride it's a chance to do that. Is it already getting too dry in here? About to find out. Yeah, it already is getting too dry. Goodness, man. This rut. I wasn't expecting to see the rut here. Man, there's so much sketchiness on this trail. Different levels of sketchy. Just so freaking loose. Basically, hillside is really crumbly, and if you aren't moving fast enough, it'll just start coming apart under your wheels. That was the steepest part, I think, over here. Yeah, this road's getting pretty damn steep around here too. Yeah, my butt hit the back wheel. Shit, look at how steep this shit is, man. Wow. Sometimes I ask myself why I even try to ride this trail like I am right now. Loose and off camber over here. Just come down that way. That's probably the easier line. Oh my god. Turkey vulture sitting in that tree, busy preening itself. That's what birds do when they aren't hunting, or birds of prey. This trail is another one of my favorites around here. It's already drying out too. Huh. I wonder what's being built over there. There's a drop over here, a small one. It was smooth, I must say. Another drop. Another one. Oof, man, that jump. It is so weird. And now we drop into the really rough stuff over here. Whoa! Goodness. That was not good. What the fuck is going on, man? Other people have been taking that line. I'm not used to it, so just haven't really tried it. Man, this heartburn's been killing me today. The damn hip back squeezing my waist starts forcing stuff back up. I think this Part of the trail is also past its prime. Oh man, oh man. Alright, I'm gonna take another run at my favorite trail around here. The steeps have pretty much handed me my rear end, so I think I'm gonna stay away from them for today. Let's just have fun on the stuff that I know how to ride, or that I feel confident with. Narrow enough camber. Trail is so hard on the legs. I'm gonna try a slightly different line today. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way to go there. The f just happened? There we go. Yes. Yes, sir. I rode that drop when it was first built. I had no trouble with it then, but sometimes if you don't do these things often enough, they start living rent-free in your head. Like this drop over here, this thing used to bug me out all the time. Ooh. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm tired. All these mistakes. Wasn't the redemption run I was hoping for it to be, but I guess I'm too damn tired to keep pushing hard right now. Anyway, I got one last climb ahead of us. It is a beautiful day out here though. Wildflowers in bloom. It's still green. Fresh blades of grass, which gives it that extra green appearance, you know, the almost fluorescent kind of appearance. Alright, let's drop into Old Faithful. Being tired is making me do all sorts of dumb stuff today. That jump needs a landing, man. I get bounced every time. Hit that one day, but not today though. Let's try this side today. Wanted to hit that drop that's up there, but I never lined up right for it. Maybe some other time. Wow, got a fair bit of air this time. My thighs are like, please man, stop. Alright, let's try to nail that double this time. Ah, man. Still coming up short. Alright, I don't have the time to try it right now, but I think I know what I need to do next time. Anyway, guys, it is getting pretty late now. I gotta go pick up my son too, so I'm gonna load up and head on out of here. We tried the steeps today. Yeah, then steeps chewed me up and spat me out again. But anyway, live to ride another day, right? So yeah, let's pack on up and head on out of here. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, leave a comment or two, and please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys on another trail in another video. Till then, peace.